Hi, my name is Deb. I'm an outsourced CFO. I'm here at Western CPA in Bend, Oregon. So here's my story about dealing with people who are misbehaving. My friend and I were in the wine country just prior to this trip, and we saw this great picture of this wood building. On the side of it, there was a sign. It said the woodshed. And we decided it was a perfect picture to take and save for those times in your life when you need to send somebody to the woodshed. Obviously that means you're getting punished. But anyway, so while I was gone, I got this lovely call from my husband who was very inspired that I was in the wine country buying him lots of Pinot Noir. And he said to me, "Honey, guess what I did while you were gone? I rearranged the wine cellar." And Madeline, my friend, said, "Oh my God, you need to send him the woodshed picture," because I had the wine cellar all arranged but not labeled. So he's rearranged it. Now I have no idea which wine cost how much money and how long it's supposed to be saved. So this is, I guess, a lesson in management in a way, in communication. I'm sure that every day in our lives we have people who work for us that we failed to communicate what our system was, even though we perhaps didn't label it, didn't provide procedures, but we still expect people to fall in line and follow that. So to be fair to my husband, I didn't really send him a picture of the woodshed because I didn't say to him, "Don't ever touch that wine cellar and rearrange it." And I know he was trying to be helpful. So instead I gave him a new assignment, which was, guess what? Go on the internet now, research all this wine and figure out what does it sell for and how long should we be keeping it in the cellar, since I no longer know because you rearranged the wine cellar. So I sent him to the woodshed, but I didn't send him the picture. So I guess the lesson that I would share with you on this is that there are times when your employees, the folks you manage, whether you manage them directly, you manage them indirectly, aren't going to do what you really expected them to do. And it's nice to have a way to tell them that, so the woodshed is a metaphor, without really making them feel completely horrible about themselves, and working together to find a solution. I would also add that you need to think about, how did they know? How were they supposed to know that they were doing the wrong thing? And did you, as the manager of this person, really do a good job of communicating to begin with?
So one of the things you should do is take personal responsibility and say, what could I have done better?
Absolutely. All breakdowns in communications between you and someone you either work with as a peer or who works for you, or even upwards, is usually a breakdown in communication of some kind, and it takes two people.